Good morning. Morning! I did it! 10:21, that's morning still. So I wanted to share something personal this morning. Yesterday was a really, really hard day. I just was not doing well. I felt really angry, irritated, wanted to cry. I'm not a crier. When I was a teenager, I could cry for 2 hours straight. It was awesome. Then you feel like you get everything out. I know for guys it's different, but sometimes girls just need to cry because there's a lot going on inside. But I'm not a crier usually, so it's weird for me to have this urge to cry a lot, over things the weirdest things will make you get teary-eyed, this thing didn't fit in the thing properly. And I'm like, okay, why am I crying about that? Anyways, so I had a lot of joy in the beginning of this isolation, and some reason it just piddled away the last couple of days, and I was just praying about it, and I was like, Lord, why? Why is my joy suddenly gone? I was flying, I was woo, and now I'm like, ugh. And as I was going to bed, he said, I told you striving and pressure steals your joy. And actually it reminded me that at the beginning of this whole thing, I do this journaling exercise where you put your initial and you write a question of the Lord, and then you put his initial. I put L. People can put G for God or whatever, but I put L for Lord. And I asked him a question, and I said, Lord, what more do I need to do in this season? And all he said, and this was on April 4th, so all he said was, just let me in and don't put pressure on yourself, because pressure steals your joy and life. And I was like, oh yeah. When I heard that last night as I was going to bed, I was like, oh yeah, you did tell me that. I guess I should have remembered. So I really processed that and gave it to him, and I was like, okay, I'm going to take the pressure off. I don't need to be perfect. I don't need to accomplish all these things. My house does not need to be perfectly clean. Who cares if my song isn't done in the morning and it is in the evening? Whatever. This is just fun, and I can do fun. I think I have a tendency to go very serious and deep, which isn't always good. It's a strength, but it's also a weakness. So I feel like God wants me to just have fun with my singing and teaching my daughter, since we're homeschooling-ish right now. So that is my personal testimony story, is that I just need to have fun and not put pressure on myself, because that's what is robbing my joy. So in whatever, because of that, I can't think of the words right now. Because of that, I pulled this song out today. It's called There Is No Striving. And yeah, it's a fun one. And I feel like that's what God wants to speak to me today, and hopefully in doing so will speak to you. So, yes. There is no striving. There is no striving in your love. Freely you have given. Freely you have given to us. You have made us yours. You have called us daughters and sons. This is who you are. This is what your love has done. and you have given everything my heart could ever need, and all you ask is I believe. And I am resting safe inside your promise to provide, and nothing could ever change your love for me. Yeah. Your love for me. You never asked that I earn your affection, 'cause I could never earn something that's free. I never have to fight for your attention, because your eyes are ever upon me. You never asked that I earn your affection, 'cause I could never earn something that's free. I never have to fight for your